to another exciting episode of Controller Monkeys. As you see here, Ned is still trying to make his way back home.
Shut up, I was lost.
I gave you the coordinates,
I know, so I was heading to the coordinates.
and you still got lost.
No, I was lost until you gave me the coordinates.
Well, I gave you the coordinates, and you can actually see on the screen when you pulled them up and you still went the wrong direction. See, your first hint is when you hit the mushroom forest, you went the wrong way.
I like adventuring.
Especially by accident.
Yes.
See, total opposite direction.
No, I think I went back to the nether portal on purpose here. I was trying to see if I could juke out the system while you're going through it a second time.
Welcome back to hell.
I was prepared.
It's like, where are you? You know, you could have just switched your weapon out and you wouldn't have to shoot the arrow in the ground.
Well, it doesn't really matter because I pick up the arrow anyway.
Still, you look like a derp because you shot an arrow at your foot.
Yeah. I knew there was one there.
There's always one.
This one from the bottom.
Bottom.
You know an easy way to avoid gas balls?
Hit them back at the gas.
No. Go into F5 mode.
F5 mode.
Because the gas shoots the gas balls not at your character but at the camera. As weird as that sounds. So if you go into F5 mode, the ball will actually just fly over your head.
Huh. That's interesting.
Which, of course, someone pointed out, like, the fringe horror of that. Though gas isn't trying to kill your character, he's trying to kill you. But honestly, I'm not really a big fan of fringe horror.
Not even sure what that means.
Fringe horror is kind of like when you realize something after the fact.
Okay. All I know is it makes you sound like you're saying French whore. And if anyone else believes this too, feel free to comment on it. We always love comments.
If you like French horrors, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yay!
You know,
I don't care if I know.
more glowstone. We are gonna have the glowiest of stones ever.
We'll have a house made of glowstone.
We could actually, like, around our house, we can make a daylight timer that'll begin to warn us when it's getting dark.
Or we can just, look up into the sky.
Shut up! I want to make something that's redstone.
Yes. Redstone.
Redstone-y.
And another ghast.
I think he was actually originally going after you.
Yeah, I think you were saving my butt there. Because I was having such bad
Katniss,
lag.
baby.
I was having such bad lag that I couldn't even see him. I just knew that explosions were happening. And in the fire again.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to make a counter in the bottom corner for how many times I light myself on fire.
So apparently, I'm the sadist, you're the masochist.
Yeah. I'm an unwilling masochist.
Burns so good. Sadly, after all these ghasts, we still didn't get anything from them. Because they always fell off the edge.
No, I actually got a gas tier off camera.
Ah. Okay. Makes sense then.
I forget what the gas tiers are for in potions, though. I want to say it's like regen.
I don't know. Potions are before my time.
But not the fire.
Yeah, you still get burned. And the zombie pigman just, staying in fire. He's like, yeah. Big whoop. Such a wuss.
We should make some sort of farm with the zombie pigmen to get gold rather easily.
I think we have enough gold.
True. I guess I'll begin working on that minecart service elevator.
Yeah, no, it's not like we have a shortage of iron or anything.
Who needs iron when we're decked out in diamonds?
Well, that was my point. We have like over 64 blocks of iron at this point, I believe.
You could have just said over a stack. I wanted to put that one out, but I thought it was gonna hit the guy, so I was like, nope.
Well, no, I said 64 stacks.
Oh, you really like to go mining.
I get bored. But you know how like much like strip mining sucks when you have ADD.
Yeah, because you have to focus. Focus. Focus.
You still have to go back because I found about 7 cave systems while strip mining.
I think this is when I began working on the staircase, because I was convinced that there was another portal up there. Or not another fortress.
Yeah. So, ironically, he makes a stairway to heaven and hell.
Because I remember reading somewhere that gas, like, will essentially come from the direction that another fortress is. So I was thinking, hey, all these gas are coming up from up there, so might as well go and look.
We've had worse ideas, folks. And that's the scary part.
I was just looking around, making sure that there was no more coming.
I think at this point you're asking me to build you a...
Yeah, a chest to put all my stuff in.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna do something as stupid as me, you don't want to lose like a full set of diamond armor.
As you see, I'm attempting to rearrange while he's depositing things.
Yeah, because you have worse OCD than I do.
OCD and ADD. A grand mix. It's another exciting episode, folks.
Well, this is kind of exciting.
Kind of, not really.
No, not really.
And he's building a staircase to death.
Yeah, you never want to look down and see nothing but just like lava sources.
Yeah, it doesn't really inspire confidence.
I was wondering, why am I bumping my head? Oh, that's why.
The awkward moment when your shift key breaks.
Hey, that's not funny, dude. That's happened to me on UHC before. Because the UHC that I did, we had this stupid like bullcrap rule where you win UHC by killing the Ender Dragon.
Okay. That sounds terrifying.
Luckily, though, unlike this playthrough, we actually found another fortress rather close to our portal.
Kind of. Kind of.
Well, on that playthrough, it was kind of close. This one, no, not really. And of course, this is me just making sissy rails. Ran out of cobblestone, so I decided to use Netherrack instead.
Because we have an abundance of that.
Well, of course.
I love Netherrack. Oh, man.
I really would like to get invited to do another UHC. Those are fun.
What does UHC stand for?
Ultra hardcore.
Ah.
Because originally I kind of wanted this to be a hardcore game, so then we only had one life each because I wanted to be kind of like a really quick playthrough, but
It's kind of glad that we didn't.
yeah. Look at how many videos we've gotten out of it.
And look how many deaths.
Yeah.
Delicious, delicious death.
You see, a lot of things are delicious.
Okay, gluttony is one of my strong points, okay? I weigh 300 pounds on the inside. Speaking of which, I'm actually hungry. Hey, look, mushrooms. Well, this is exciting. I guess, well, we'll see you next time.